Hello, Lions Bay. Parking was not on this council's agenda when we took office. COVID-19 changed that. In March and April, the public health officer pleaded that everyone stay at home and remain in their own community. Casual visitors swarmed ours. To deter visitors, warning signs at our entrances were installed to notify that parking was restricted. Our lots were closed. Many do not know that at this time the school parking lot was being used into the evening for tailgate parties and gatherings, and that social distancing was not being practiced at the field, and that there were fires at the playground. The school chained the lot entrance on May the 13th. Due to disregard for our signage, council increased parking fines and undertook stronger enforcement on May the 19th. We have always been, and remain at our heart, a friendly community. All casual guests are welcome as long as they abide by our community's desires. This includes restricting activities to areas allowed, social distancing, and parking where designated. An increased presence by the RCMP, the CN Police, Modi who tow at their property at the Brunswick off-ramp, higher parking fines, and bylaw enforcement is our way of ensuring this occurs. What we did before was ineffective. The village was being taken advantage of as casual visitors did what they wanted to, parked where they wanted to, and scoffed at our low parking fines. Our hope is that sooner rather than later, awareness of our designated parking is spread throughout all social media, hiking literature, and websites, and word of mouth. COVID-19 has resulted in a desire by casual visitors to be in open spaces close to home. We understand this. We are not the only community with capacity management problems caused by being a desired location. There is no appetite for council to close the village to casual guests in terms of parking, using our facilities, the beaches, or accessing provincial trails. We will try to accommodate as many as we can, but what we won't do is put casual visitors' desires ahead of those of our own residents or our residents' safety. What the village has done this week to facilitate more casual guests is open the Sunset Lot. Ask the school to open the gravel lot, which they've agreed to do effective today. Reduced parking restrictions on selected areas of Mountain Drive on the non-residential side of the street. Reduced parking restrictions on selected areas of Upper Ocean View Road. For both Mountain and Ocean View, this met with the approval of all of the affected residents that I spoke to before the changes were put into effect. While Central Beach will be open on Canada Day, other than to facilitate food trucks that afternoon, the adjacent CN parking lot will remain closed. The risk of facilitating overcrowding at our small beach and park is the reason. The waste treatment plant construction continues at Kelvin Grove, and this is why that beach is closed. We have kept our Kelvin Grove lot closed to not facilitate parking for cliff jumpers, an activity we do not endorse. Mary and I live on Upper Ocean View near the entrance gate, which leads to the very popular Erin Moore and unnecessary trails. As some of my neighbors have done, we are now encouraging visitors to share their driveways or otherwise accommodate casual guests if they are inclined. Have a great Canada Day. Have a great weekend. I hope you and your loved ones are safe and healthy.